Well, hi guys, we're here in LA with the amazing Juan Alderete.
Oh, thank you.
So, I mean, we just done something really cool, I think, with this pedal. Would you consider using something like that on any of the albums and
Sure.
the bands you play with?
Yeah, because I think especially with the fretless, I think that it just gives my instrument another dimension because, I'm trying to like do different things harmonically on the fretless, but then adding that, it's the thing that I love about any effect that I find is musical is it kind of tells you where to go.
Yeah.
There was so much new wave that had fretless. A lot of like the European, but mostly British fretless players.
Yeah.
There was a lot of guys doing that in like the early 80s. Before I was in Racer X, I didn't always, I actually was never in a heavy metal band. And when I met Paul Gilbert, he was actually auditioning my roommate on drums, and he goes, a bass player? He goes, yeah, my roommate plays bass. So Paul auditions both of us and ends up taking me because I could keep up with him on the speed thing.
Yeah.
And so next thing I knew, I was in a metal band.
So what about the Mars Volta? How do you start with those guys?
They were looking for a bass player, and then Manny, this guitar player who I was in a band with called Distortion Felix, he saw Cedric and Omar at a bar and said, you should take my bass player. And they were like, why would you give up your own bass player?
Kind of
and Manny just said, hey, he should be in your band. I think it would be a great fit. And so they called me down. I auditioned with him. But I didn't know I was in the band till the day before the show. He just
really?
kind of dropped it on me, like, oh, I'm in it? I didn't know, but it's fun. It's exciting. It's exhilarating.
What do you do live? I mean, you use a lot of different sounds, and you do tweaking.
Sure.
And if you do something on a record, or in the studio, and you go in and recreate that sound exactly the same live, because I'd imagine your pedal board would look like.
I used to have
tweaking.
Yeah. I used to have I guess that's like 4 feet. I had 4 pedal boards at one time. And a lot of times it's just double pedal, so I don't have to go down there and change it.
Yeah.
So, sometimes you double up. It's not like you literally have 50 different pedals. You probably have essentially 20 some odd sounds.
Yeah.
And obviously this idea is great because you don't have 50 knobs. You have 4 knobs, and you can change it in the computer, and then boom, you're done. This is the future.
What's the future like? What does it hold? What are you working on right now?
Well, the Mars Volta just finished the newest record.
Oh.
And I think the mastering got done last week, so I think it's done. Next year, it's all I ever know. And I have a show this weekend where it's Amano, the guitar player for the Mars Volta, and myself and the drummer D'Antoni Parks. And he's playing drums, and it's just the 3-piece, and we're going to go open up for Primus. I'm building a recording studio, and hopefully Omar and I can finish the Vato Negro record. I plan on doing something where it's just completely myself, where I'll be doing something like this, but instead of having a drummer, it'll be the laptop.
Thanks so much for actually inviting us into your home and coming up with a really cool sound and letting us check out some of all your really awesome pedals.
Oh, well, thank you for having me, and I swear I'm gonna manipulate these pedals. I can't wait. It's just something I'm looking forward to. It's a great idea.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.